Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Monday, April 21st, 2025. It's a super special Easter Monday episode. Yes, I am already back on Easter Monday. I have to work this afternoon. So after having spent most of the Easter weekend with my parents, I had to leave yesterday in the late afternoon to be home to get to work today. I'll continue to talk about all of this in just a moment. But first I need to feed this very hungry cat. How about a cod? Well, I mean, you seem interested in the cod, but since it's Easter, I feel like salmon is the better choice. Cat. Super special Easter salmon. Yes? And you start to purr right away. Alright, so super special Easter salmon was the right choice. There seems to be a zombie somewhere around here. Where's that guy? Oh, I can see basically down there. Down there is a zombie. Alright. Have fun, guy. Good morning, salmon. What an amazing view. I really like that view. Alright, let's get back to work. And talk a little bit about Easter. Was really nice. I simply don't want to risk it to get home too late. The German train service was surprisingly on time on Friday and yesterday, but they're often bound to cause some chaos, so I didn't want to risk it to get home too late and then I have to rush or I'm even too late for work or so. This would have been bad. Yeah, it's really a weird feeling getting to work on Easter Monday. It's a bank holiday, everything is closed. And usually, unless it's COVID times, weird. COVID times was really weird. Yeah, I would most certainly spend the whole Easter weekend with my parents or somewhere else, but definitely not working. So that's something new. It's definitely a new feeling. But yeah, here we are. Here we are in this special episode of the coffee break, talking about all of this. I traveled to Berlin Friday morning. It was a smooth ride. It was a very good ride. I'm just surprised that there was the direct connection. So I had no connecting train. Just sit in one train and get to Berlin. It feels a little bit like this is just a special occasion train. Like it's only instant sugarcane. It's like a train that only exists on holidays or so. I just wish they would have this in their regular program, as this is super convenient, not being required to change trains. Just sit in a train and not being afraid of, oh man, I hope the German train service is on time and I'm not missing my connecting train or something like that. Or the connecting train is on time and I'm not stuck at the station where I need to change trains for a long time or so. So yeah, this was super convenient and they were on time. They were basically even ahead of time. So there was at every station basically enough time to change, and sometimes we waited at the station for quite some minutes before the train could continue. Seems to be good. Seems to be good to travel on holidays. Worked well on Friday, worked well yesterday. Friday, the train indeed was kind of full. But yesterday, since it's just Easter Sunday, the train was kind of, well, not super empty, but kind of empty. Felt good. What was convenient? What was a convenient ride? The time at my parents also was nice. As I arrived around, well, 1 p.m. So I arrived, I think, at 12:40 or something like that. Or still half a day left, which was kind of nice. To just relax, do some outdoor workout, catch up on things with my parents, have some good lunch, and yeah, relaxing evening. So everything was super nice. On Saturday, besides doing some relaxing stuff, we also did the typical tradition of doing the Easter bonfire. That's somewhat that is, I think, more popular in northern Germany. I'm not quite sure if there would have been something like that also in my area where I currently live. But yeah, it's a nice tradition we picked up. Sitting around the fireplace in our garden, talking about stuff, watching the fire, and yeah, just have a nice start into the Easter weekend, Easter holidays. Easter itself was kind of nice. I mean, since the entire time always is kind of nice in the way, like, since we like to have breakfast together, I'm used, or my body is used to get up early. I'm mostly way ahead of breakfast, so I can use the early morning hours for some workout in the terrace and the garden. It's always nice to have outdoor workouts. And yeah, especially on Sunday, Friday, and Saturday, it was a little bit more rainy, but warm. Complete contrast to the days before, where we even had temperatures up to, I don't know, what was this, 28 or something. I saw on the thermometer, which was kind of warm. We were then down to, I don't know what the highest were, 12 degrees or something like that. But on Sunday, so yesterday, it was back to around 20 degrees Celsius, I guess. And it felt really good. It felt also very nice in the morning, doing workout in the sunshine. Kind of warm. I also used it yesterday to get back into some workout. Ooh, creeper guy. Workout I haven't done in quite some time. I mean, I haven't done it because of the shoulder injury. But now I felt confident enough to do some more demanding strength training, which felt nice, which felt really nice. Though I got a little bit sore from it, which is also nice. It's not too sore. It feels like the right level of soreness. Need to do some stretching, I guess, to relax a little bit those muscles. But yeah, it was really a nice start into the day yesterday. Then of course, like always on those special days, having a big meal. Oh, kind of nice. And overall, was really relaxing day. Nice little egg hunt. I got a super nice little booklet created by my mom. She has drawn all the images, all the paintings, and created some nice story addressing the pollution of the oceans and how it can affect the entire globe and so on. I really enjoyed this little novel, this little graphical novel. Really beautiful, really good story. So was super happy about it. The one getting it, and on the other hand, reading it then outside in the sunshine and just appreciating her work. So it was also a great thing. And yeah, all of a sudden, those few days away were over, and I had to take the train back home. So that I can drive ambulance later. This day also marks a little bit the start of a challenging is the wrong word. Let's call it annoying week. So basically, I have shift today. Tuesday is off. Then I have shift for the rest of the week. And not only shifts, but I got the most annoying shifts basically that we have at our disposal. Well, Saturday I get the better shift, but besides this, it's not fun. For Wednesday to Friday, I got this annoying 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. shift, which just makes me sad. I had this last week, three times in a row, and it just made me sad. And every day ended in an overtime, which made me even more sad and angry. Yeah, Thursday was just mad. A whole hour of overtime, especially because people were just stupid. So thanks for nothing. Oh dear. And yeah, so not looking forward to Wednesday to Friday. Then, which is also no fun. I get out at 7 p.m. Friday, if I'm lucky, and I hope I'm lucky. I don't want to have more overtime. And I start my Saturday shift starts on 6 a.m. So if everything goes well and according to the plan, I basically only have 11 hours, which is the bare minimum of rest time in Germany between the shifts. And if there's some overtime, then I most certainly don't. And of course, it's not really 11 hours because the shift ends at 7 p.m. and the next one starts at 6 a.m. But this means I of course have to be there. I mean, I'm still there after 7 p.m. and I have to be there before 6 a.m. So it's even less than 11 hours. So that's annoying. that's very annoying. And for Sunday, they for whatever reason, as the times for the shifts this year were changed at the start of this month. Sunday previously was 3 p.m. to midnight, which was fine because until 3 p.m. you can do lots of things during the day, and you have plenty of time to have some good lunch or so. But no, they now changed it. They changed it to 1 p.m. to 10 p.m., which is like, okay, I basically have to rush my lunch to get there, and then it basically covered the whole afternoon and evening. So basically, it basically ruined the entire Sunday. I'm not quite sure why this is a thing, and it was advertised like, hey, with those new shift plans, those new times, you have way more time during your day, and I feel like it's exactly the opposite. We have exactly nothing of that. But yeah, this week is until I finally start my vacation. I guess the last big challenge to go through. So there's this 3-day training session coming up, which I don't know what I should think about it, but I think it will be still more bearable than this week. And yeah, there's basically this strange week coming up now. Not really looking forward to it. In addition to that, it's like, okay, today I'm really in the emergency business, but Wednesday to Sunday I'm more in patient transport, and the system is so flawed. I would say only 20% of the patients we transport are actually in need of us transporting them. The rest of the patients could also just take a taxi and would do super fine with that, which makes the entire day, the entire job like, okay, why am I exactly here? What kind of positive effect do I have on those people, on the world? Often feels like I have absolutely no positive effect. It's just wasted potential, just I don't know, useless. And that's an additional thing where it's like, okay, why overtime? Why things? Why in general? So yeah, this week is somewhat of a challenging thing. We talked about this. By we, I mean my parents and I, or the Easter times. I don't regret getting into the ambulance business for figuring out what I like to do, and I definitely don't regret having left my previous research group. It was just horrible there. So it's still better. It's still better than this old research group. But now, after doing it for like almost 4 months, it's like, okay, I realize I notice things I like to do in my life. I like to have job wise, and it feels like it's already about time to think about a change. So I mean that's good. It's exactly what I basically wanted with that emergency medical services work, to really have the chance to step a little bit back and away from science, from academia, think about what my goals are, what kind of job and thing and task I like to have. But I feel like now, after those 4 months, I've found some answers. The question is just now, where do I get those those answers fulfilled. And not only where do I get those things fulfilled, but also where do I get those things fulfilled to also be together with my partner, which I guess is the bigger question of the questions. So yeah, it's good. It's really good that I came to those conclusions, realizations. Now I just need to figure out ways how to find the right job that fulfills what I like to have, what would fulfill me, would satisfy me. So yeah, there's definitely some future planning coming up. And it might also lead to, I mean, not also, but hopefully lead me to leave this town. I mean, not that I'm not happy here, but even from the beginning it felt like, okay, I just like to spend some time here. Like for getting the PhD done. Then I got the PhD done and it was kind of convenient, was kind of easy, kind of good to continue researching here, as it allowed me to get lots of research done and do successful research and so on. So even that was nice, but it was more of a, hey, that's a convenient, that's a good way, and I mean, led to many good things. Like, I mean, no, please leave me alone. Like getting lots of, you're after me the whole time, really? Getting lots of research done, getting lots of papers published, and other things done. Also getting together with my partner. At the same time, it's like I never planned actually stay that long here. And just recently realized it again, like, okay, I'm longer here than I initially planned, than I wanted. Never really felt like, okay, this is the place I belong here. Even from the beginning, as I moved here. And recently I just start to feel like, okay, it's really maybe about time to finally leave that place again. That would be good. So yeah, future is bright, but future is also confusing. So need to see how I can untangle that future and inform it to what I need, what would fulfill my desires and my goals. So yeah, need to work on that. Definitely to work on that. Figure things out and get in contact with folks, hopefully enabling me to get what I want. So I feel everything is in a way good, that I get to this point, that I figure out what I want. And it also is good that I like, okay, it's realize, hey, it's really overdue to finally leave that place. Never thought I would stay that long, and I'm still here now. And I recently just realized it. Hey, I'm here for such a long time. So yeah, there are lots of things like, okay, it's time to move on. And yeah, I definitely will let you. I will keep you posted about what future brings. And yeah, with that, we're at the end of this super special Easter Monday episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will be joining me next time. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!